Hi guys, thanks again for visiting us at RAS Aquaculture, and a very happy new year to all our viewers at RAS Aquaculture. So today I'm going to show you some of the farm updates that we have for the year 2020. So let us first disinfect our feed and go into the crab farm. So first thing you might realize is that instead of making each block 10 rows, we are actually reducing the height to 8 rows. This is to make sure that we have effective utilization of the boxes, as the boxes that are too high might be too difficult to access. So you can see that most of the boxes have a sticker on it. This means that the crabs are still being fattened, whereas crabs that have pegs on it will actually mean that these crabs are ready to be sold. You might also realize some of the boxes are empty because we actually sold them during the New Year's Eve, and while majority of the crabs are still being fattened, the idea is to sell them during the Chinese New Year, where the price is very high. So towards the back part of the farm, you will realize that we are still using the same 2 chemical drums to add in chemicals, and where we dose them overnight to avoid fluctuation in salinity or even fluctuation in alkalinity. So the same 2 pumps are still being used to pump water throughout the system and into the box, whereas we're still using the sand filter, and here's the multi-port valve that we have recently serviced, and here's a gauge showing the pressure. So over here we have the UV light system, and we also have the protein skimmer, which we have built on our own, and we have also shared this on the previous video. And here's a view of the biofiltration. So in all, for the past 1 year, there's not been much changes as of how the mud crab farm is being designed. Most of the system have already been running for more than two years now, and at the moment we are able to feed at a very substantial rate while still maintaining low ammonia level. The typical ammonia levels that we have in our farm is about 0 to 0.125 ppm. So that's for the mud crab fattening system. Here we have some holding system whereby we put the crabs that are ready to be sold in an attempt to use up the efficient space in the boxes. So here we have 3 holding tanks, and you can see they are stocked with different density, whereas the holding tank over here has the highest amount of density. So the reason we are able to stock at a very high amount here is because of the usage of oxygen injection with the oxygen concentrator. So we have also showed the design for this piece of equipment in the previous video. So having this simple piece of device, we are able to increase the oxygen content up to 15 ppm, and 1 oxygen cylinder can actually last us up to 2 to 3 months. On this side, we have our soft-shell crab production using the smile box system. So here, soft-shell crabs are actually being declawed, and multiple crabs are actually placed in a box and fed with formulated feed. So this system is a standalone recirculating system, very small scale, 16 boxes, and he has his own solid removal, biofiltration, protein skimmer, even disinfection. Over here we have the broodstock, in which mature female crabs are actually kept in this system at higher salinity, and isox ablation is done to induce spawning. Over this side we have the culture of live feeds, algae for macroalgae and microalgae. We have spirulina, nanochloropsis, and even Chitomorpha. On this side we have our 60 box system, where we are actually doing it for pilots for many of our customers. So this is a small scale system that many are willing to test out their small scale farm, and the additional service that we provide is to seed the biofilter so that nitrifying bacteria can be grown faster in their site. So here we have our prawn farming system, which is done on BIOFLOC, and which we'll be exploring some more of this on a further video. So that's the major updates that we have for our farm for this year, and do stay tuned to our channel for more interesting video on RAS Aquaculture. Do like and subscribe, and we hope to see you again.